आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of this struggle every day.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, हम बुलबुले हैं कि ये गुलशन हमारा.
That was freedom fighter Sucheta Kripalani leading in singing Saare Jahan Se accha Hindustan Hamara on the 15th of August 1947. In today's episode, we commemorate this nationalist who died on the 1st of December 1974. A member of the Constituent Assembly, she was one of the first few women parliamentarians in independent India.
She was the Chief Minister of the United Provinces, now Uttar Pradesh, from 1963 to 1967, giving her the distinction of being the first female Chief Minister of an Indian state.
Sucheta came to the forefront during the Quit India movement and was arrested by the British. Gandhiji was highly impressed by her political dedication and she worked closely with him during the partition riots.
She accompanied Gandhiji to Nuakhali in 1946 and played a crucial role in the rehabilitation of refugees during the partition of India by serving as a secretary to the Relief and Rehabilitation Committee. She remained a true Gandhian and worked for the welfare of the downtrodden till her death. We salute this great freedom fighter.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम, ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम, सबको सन्मति दे भगवान.
We also remember Gandhian freedom fighter and social reformer Dattatreya Balakrishna Kalelkar, popularly known as Kaka Kalelkar, who was born in the 1st of December 1885.
Kaka Kalelkar met Mahatma Gandhi in 1915 and became his committed follower and companion. With Gandhiji's encouragement, he played an active role in establishing Gujarat Vidyapeeth at Ahmedabad and served as its Vice-Chancellor from 1928 to 1935.
After independence, he was a member of Parliament from 1952 to 1964 and served as the chairperson of the first Backward Classes Commission set up by a presidential order on the 29th of January 1953.
The author of more than 30 books in Gujarati, Marathi and Hindi, Kalelkar's writings on Gandhiji are considered among his fundamental works. The Government of India conferred on him India's second highest civilian award, the Padma Vibhushan, in 1964. A commemorative stamp was also issued by India Post in Kalelkar's honor in 1985. We salute this great son of the soil.
We also remember freedom fighter, diplomat, and one of the world's leading women in public life in the 20th century, Vijayalakshmi Pandit, who died on the 1st of December 1990. We present to you her words on international cooperation during a speech in the Constituent Assembly.
India cannot afford to ignore the international aspect. In this age of the building up of one world, we cannot talk about separating nations. We have to work in order to build up that world of which India shall be a worthy partner. Because not only has India the right, because of her past, because of her heritage, to give the lead, but also because of her present, when in the face of all the complexities of her own problems, she has stood up and estimated values and not let go of those ideals which she had placed before her. Our contribution to the future is one of the neutralization of political and social discontents. And to that end, we must work towards establishing freedom in our own country and toward establishing freedom in the world.
We also remember freedom fighter Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh, who was born on the 1st of December 1886. He is credited for proclaiming the first provisional government of India in Afghanistan at the historic Bagh-e-Babar in Kabul.
An alumnus of Aligarh Muslim University, Raja Mahendra Pratap was born in Hathras in 1886.
After proclaiming the first provisional government of India in Kabul in 1914, he travelled to Germany, Japan and Russia to gather support for the cause of Indian independence. In 1929, he launched the World Federation in Berlin.
After almost 32 years of exile, Mahendra Pratap Singh finally returned to India in 1946. In 1957, he contested the Lok Sabha election from Mathura and was elected Member of Parliament. Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh University is being built in his honour in Aligarh district, for which the foundation stone was laid by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on September 14, 2021. We salute this great patriot.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.